Growing up as a child, I could play the good little church boy role for you. I guess it would be safe to say that I in no way understood what relational living with Christ meant. We're from a small town in South Carolina. Left there and done what all American Southern boys are supposed to do. You join the Army. I really enjoyed that. I had a pretty good job. We're getting paid to do stuff that guys go out and pay tons of money to do as a hobby. And then not to mention the brotherhood. The trade-off for me, unfortunately, was a lot of times my family. The divorce rate is extremely high in our community. We figured it up one time that out of my middle child's first 3 years of life, I think I was gone about 80% of his life. But the overall life itself on the installation is a very secure life for you and your family. So I think that's what we clung to. And we thought we were there for the long haul. I went into the doctor one day just to go get a physical and came out knowing that I had stage 4 cancer. The first clue to the seriousness of my situation should have been when the Army surgeon was crying with my wife and telling me that if the chemo doesn't stop your cancer, you'll die. And in all of my arrogance, it really didn't matter. It really didn't matter. I said, I've been through worse. Go to a surgeon 2 months later who does a surgery on me, and he comes out and this is what he tells me. We found nothing. He said, it wasn't anything I've done. He said, it has to be this God that people talk about serving. And it really wasn't until God had healed me from stage 4 cancer and given me my life back that I just cried out and screamed out to God, is this what you had in mind for me? I'm at rock bottom. My wife is ready to walk out. My kids don't even know their own father. Is this what you had for me? And God gave me a simple answer. No. You've never been on the mission that I have for you yet, but I've been grooming you for it all along. Tinker is the world's largest Air Force depot base, and the area we have right here around Midwest City, the Dale City area, we're looking at a populace of around 85,000 people, of which we're probably down between the 10 and 15% believers in Jesus Christ. When I look at the military, not only do I see people in uniform who I absolutely love, but moreover what I see is the biggest opportunity in the state of Oklahoma to cultivate the field for international missions. You have service members that could be right here today in Oklahoma hearing the gospel, being discipled, growing in their faith, and in 2 years from now they could be living all the way around the world. And that's why we're planting a church here, because not only do we want to bring them to a saving relationship with Christ, we also want to disciple them and see them grow in their faith and go out to the ends of the earth and fulfill the Great Commission. With the Church Victory Chapel, we are so appreciative of every dollar that you guys have given through the state missions offering, because it helps us to do what we're doing here at Tinker Air Force Base.